Hello, this is Dr. Monica V. Moite and I welcome you all. So this is our third session on linear differential equations. So in this session we are going to solve numericals for solution of homogeneous linear differential equations. So already in second session we have seen how to solve a homogeneous linear differential equations. So now let us get started for solving numericals. So the first example is solve d square y by dx square plus 4 dy by dx plus 4y equal to 0. So the same question they can also ask in another format, or so using d operator, that is capital D stand for differential operator, it can be written as d square y plus 4 dy plus 4y equal to 0. The same question can also be written as taking y common, that is d square plus 4d plus 4 of y equal to 0. Right? The same question can be asked in three different ways. Now let us solve the solution for this. So we know, as soon as we see the question, we understand it is nothing but solution for homogeneous linear differential equation. The RHS value is 0. Whenever RHS is 0, it means homogeneous. So we have to go for solution for homogeneous, that is y equal to complementary function. So let us consider the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is d square plus 4d plus 4 equal to 0. F of d equal to 0. So as soon as we see this d square, and this can be written in the form of 2 square. So it is nothing but d plus 2 whole square. Because we know that a plus b whole square is nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. In the same way, this can be written as b plus 2 whole square equal to d square plus 2 2s are 4d plus 2 2s are 4. So therefore, I can write this in the form of d plus 2 whole square equal to 0. d plus 2 whole square equal to 0. What is the meaning of this? D plus 2 into d plus 2 equal to 0, or d plus 2 equal to 0. How many times? 2 times. So d plus 2 equal to 0 means d equal to minus 2. How many times? 2 times. Complementary function is y equal to, so roots are real and it is repeating 2 times. So the complementary function is y equal to c1 plus c2x e raised to minus 2x. So this is nothing but the solution. Now let us solve next example. Second one, solve d square y by dx square plus 2 dy by dx plus 4 plus 4y equal to 0. Again the same question they can also give in the d operator form, that is d square y plus 2 dy plus 4y equal to 0. Or they can give in the form f dy equal to 0, that is d square plus 2d plus 4 of y equal to 0. Right? So again let us start solving for this. So as soon as we look at the question, we understand it is nothing but 0, RHS 0. So homogeneous linear differential equation. So let us solve it for this. Considering auxiliary equation, that is f of d, d square plus 2d plus 4 equal to 0. Now what about this? So it is, and this can be written as 2 square plus 2ab. So this is 2d. So it cannot be written in standard algebraic form. But what type of equation it is? Quadratic. That is d square plus 2d plus 4 equal to 0 is a quadratic root. Quadratic equation can be solved by factors, multiplication 4, addition 2. No. So let us go to discriminant method. So root, that is nothing but d equal to So here A value is 1, B value is 2, C value is 4. So we know D equal to minus B plus or minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. That is, for this D equal to what is minus B minus 2 plus or minus 2 square is 4 minus 4 4s are 16 by 2. So that is nothing but minus 2 as it is plus or minus as it is. What is 4 minus 16? It is under root minus 12. I can write as root 12 into minus 1 by 2. Now, so this root 12 it can be written as 4 3s. So 4 is 2 square. So we can write as 2 root 3. And what about this? So already we know I square value is minus 1, implies I is nothing but square root of minus 1. So this I can write as minus 2 plus or minus I 2 root 3 by 2. That is nothing but taking 2 common, minus 1 plus or minus I root 3. So this is our root. That is therefore D equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 3 whole by 2. So this is our root. As soon as we see the root, it is nothing but complex or imaginary. So our solution, complementary function is, here A value is minus 1 by 2, B value is root 3 by 2, A plus or minus IB form. So complementary function is y equal to e raised to ax. A is minus 1 by 2. So you can write minus 1 by 2x or minus x by 2. Minus 1 by 2x or x by 2 e raised to ax. C1 cos B is root 3 by 2x plus C2 sin root 3 by 2x. So this is nothing but our solution for this equation. So it is going to be very easy. Just we should be thorough with algebraic identities and we should understand the equation. Once we find the root, based on the nature of the roots, easily we can write the CF. Now let us see third example. So the third question is, solve d cube y by dx cube plus d square y by dx square equal to 0. Again, this question, as soon as we see RHS is 0, so linear differential equation. So let us consider the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation, that is f of d equal to 0, d cube plus d square equal to 0. So in this, d square is common. So I can write as d square into d plus 1 equal to 0. What is the meaning of this? D square equal to 0, d plus 1 equal to 0. So d square equal to 0, comma d plus 1 equal to 0. So d square equal to 0 means d equal to 0 2 times. And what is the value of this? D equal to minus 1. Therefore, d equal to 0 2 times. You have to write 0 2 times because raised to 2 0 2 times, d equal to 0 2 times. That is d equal to 0 comma 0. And what is this? Minus 1. So 0 is a real root which is repeating 2 times and minus 1 is a real root, one distinct root. So complementary function is y equal to real and repeated c1 plus c2x. If you want, you can write e raised to 0x, but I know e raised to 0x, 0 into anything 0, anything raised to 0 1. So either you can write or you can leave. Next, plus c1 c2 you have written, next is c3 e raised to minus x. So this is our solution. So now let us solve next example, fourth one. Fourth one, solve d cube y by dx cube minus 3 d square y by dx square plus 3 dy by dx minus y equal to 0. So Again, looking at this question, easily we understand it is nothing but homogeneous linear differential equation. The solution is y equal to just complementary function. So let us solve the solution part. So let us solve. Auxiliary equation is d cube minus 3d squared plus 3d minus 1 equal to 0. Again, looking at this, a cube minus b cube. So this is in the form of what? Let us just write since a minus b whole cube. So a cube minus b cube, this can be written as 1 cube. So a cube minus b cube equal to, what is the formula? A cube minus 3ab into a minus b cube. So same thing, this can be written as d minus b cube is 1 whole cube equal to a cube d cube minus 3ab a minus b cube. So d cube minus 3d squared plus 3d minus 1. Right? Totally everything is the same. Therefore, I can write as d minus 1 whole cube equal to 0. What is the meaning of this? D minus 1 equal to 0 3 times. D minus 1 equal to 0 3 times. Therefore, d equal to 1, 1, 1. So 1 is a real root which is repeating 3 times. So complementary function is y equal to ascending powers of x, c1 plus c2x plus c3x squared e raised to x. So this is our complementary function. Now let us solve fifth numerical. So the fifth one is solve d cube y by dx cube minus 3 d square y by dx square plus 4y equal to 0. Plus 4y equal to 0. So again, solution is very easy. RHS 0. So homogeneous linear differential equation. Solution y equal to just complementary function. So let us solve for d. So auxiliary equation is f of d, that is d cube minus 3d squared plus 4 equal to 0. So this is a cubic equation. So you have to check whether standard algebraic, but the constant is 4. So this is not in standard algebraic. So what we have to go? Synthetic division. So by inspection, put d equal to 1, minus 1, and when you put the value as 1 or minus 1, for what value it comes as 0, that is the rule. For if we put d equal to 1, then what do we get? We do not get as 0. So let us put d equal to minus 1. Then what will happen? Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1 square is again plus 1 plus 4. This is minus 4 plus 4 equal to 0. So by inspection, d equal to minus 1 is 1 root. So now let us find by synthetic division. So already we know how to solve by synthetic division. The coefficient of d cube is 1, d square is minus 3, d coefficient is not given. What is the meaning? D coefficient is nothing but 0. So this we can write as, either you can take as 0 here. What we have taken root? Minus 1. So 1 plus 0. So already we know synthetic division. Column wise you have to add. Result you have to multiply with the root. So 1 plus 0 is 1. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. So this minus 4. Minus 1 into minus 4, 4. 0 plus 4, 4. Minus 1 into 4, minus 4. So this we are getting as 0. So whatever calculation we have done is right. Whatever root we have taken is right. So reduce the equation is d squared. So you can write in opposite fashion. 4 is a constant, minus 4d plus d squared. So d squared minus 4d plus 4 equal to 0. Now when you look at this, easily you understand what form it is. A minus b whole square. So this is d square. This can be written as 2 square. So this is nothing but d minus 2 whole square. So d square minus 2 is 4d plus 4, right? So here I can write as therefore. Do not forget this. So what I have to write? D plus 1 into d minus 2 whole square equal to 0, or straightway you can also write as d equal to minus 1 to 2. So I am writing this way. You can directly write minus 1, comma 2 and 2 also. So therefore d equal to minus 1 to 2. So these are the three roots. So for this complementary function is y equal to c1 e raised to minus x, distinct root. 2 is repeating 2 times, c2 plus c3x e raised to 2x. So this is our solution. Yes, I would like to tell one more thing here. So some can write as minus 1 to 2. For that, this is the complementary function. And some can write as 2 minus 1. For that, what will be the complementary function? Here it will be c1 plus c2x e raised to 2x plus c3 e raised to minus x. So whatever be the constants, these are all constants. So however you define the root, that way you can define the complementary function. You will get marks for both, because both the answers are totally similar, totally same. Now let us solve two more examples. So now the question is, sixth one, first bit. The question is, solve d4y by dx raised to 4 minus 18 d square y by dx square plus 81 y equal to 0. So again, homogeneous. So solution is just complementary function. So let us consider the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is d raised to 4 minus 18 d square plus 81 equal to 0. Now when we look at this, we understand this is d square and this is 9 square, and 9 2s are 18. So this is nothing but in the form a minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So I can write as d minus 9 whole square. Sorry, d square minus 9 whole square. So a square d raised to 4. 9 2s are 18. D square plus 9 9s are 81. So therefore d square minus 9 whole square equal to 0. What is the meaning? D square minus 9 equal to 0 2 times. Further, what you can write? D square minus 9 equal to 0 2 times. So d square equal to 9. Whenever square comes, so taking square root, and you can write as, what is this? Plus or minus 3. So d square equal to root 9 plus or minus 3i. Right? So complementary function. So we can write d equal to plus or minus 3i 2 times. Complementary function is y equal to, firstly a value is 0 here, so we can just leave, and it is repeating 2 times. So c1 plus c2x, what is this? Cos 3x plus c3 plus c4x sin 3x. So this is our solution. Now let us solve one more last example. Okay, thank you one and all. So we have solved 5 examples in this session, and with this next session again we'll be continuing the things. Thank you for your patience. So have a good day. Thank you one and all.